that's what we're seeing for Kim for 2025. Her health is very important. She gotta watch out for some kind of health scare again, big health scare for 2025. I don't know if she might share it with you guys. Last time we saw stuff, we told you guys what was happening last time with her foot and stuff. She had this psoriasis that came out and stuff, and she now she ended up having some kind of fractured foot or something like that. To see her on the scooter, with a launch of a skim wear in New York last week. So anything is possible, but we saw a lot of stuff. We always see it here first. We always tell you guys what we see, So we wish them all the best. We don't wish anything bad. As I say, we have to give Kim credit when coming. She puts in a lot of work. Whether we can say what she wants, whether she's very calculated, nothing wrong with that. It's a liberal trait. We all do it. But the thing is about it is that liberals like winners. They like people around them. They like people who are prosperous. They like that luxury. They like certain stuff, They like gifts. They like certain things, So they don't like to waste time, Very rare you see a liberal, especially October Libra people. You're not going to see October Libra people with people who like to waste time and people who just being average. Hi everyone, coming to you guys with our next advanced prediction again. We did it again, back to back. Last 2 years, we told you when coming to Kim Kardashian. You guys just see the video clip that back in January that we told you guys for 2025 that when coming to Kim Kardashian that she gotta be careful with her health because we see some kind of health scare for her again. And we told you guys straight up that we hope that she shared it with the public again, and she shared with you guys again, I'm saying, yeah. So last time when she had this psoriasis and stuff with the leg and stuff like that, we had predict that in advance, and then she come and get had a foot, something wrong with her foot. She had it fractured or something like that, back in December, January, something like that. And again, we told you guys that when coming to this year, I'm saying, yeah, we see she's gonna find love, which again we still see that she's gonna find love again, and I hope that that she choose wisely, I'm saying, yeah. So as I told you, when coming to Kim, when coming to Kylie, when coming to certain signs that I know personally, I'm saying, yeah, that a lot of certain people, why they would always and I'll give you guys a quiz, and I'll give you guys a hard if you guys could figure it out. Why it is who else again? Let me see. Who else again? Somebody else again. Yeah. Why it is Kylie and Kim, when coming to relationships, why they're not lucky? I'm saying, yeah. If you guys could tell me in the comments that why when coming to relationships, why they choose badly when coming to Kylie and Kim. I'm saying, yeah, Kylie and Kim, especially in that family, why it is when coming to relationship, why it is that they make poor choices when coming to a relationship. Let me see if you guys very, very good. I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, if you guys get it right, I'll give you a heart. If you ain't get it right, I'm not gonna give you no heart, Yeah. So definitely I see that she's going to get into some kind of relationship. Hopefully she might come out in the public with it. Or if not, she might try to keep it as private as possible. But we see some kind of new love for her coming in by the end of the year into the new year. I'm saying, yeah. But she's very skeptical, I'm saying, yeah. Again, we see when coming to her health, we see that Kim could be sick again between now and the end of the year. I see some kind of health issues with her, so she have to be careful again. So again, we predicted last year that year before that 2023, that in 2024 we saw that she's gonna have some kind of health matter that happened. Then the beginning of January 2025, we told you guys that was going to happen again. Now she come and tell you that with the stem cell, when coming to her shoulder and different things like that with the treatment, and she went to Mexico, and we told you guys that and hopefully that she share with you guys, and I'm saying, yeah. So when coming to October Libras, I always tell you guys, when coming to October Libra females, they like to show off. They like people to know the stuff. March Aries, March Pisces, and Libras, and Libra and Geminis. I'm saying, yeah, they're very cocky, they're very show-offy when coming to that. I'm saying, yeah, they like people to know a lot of different things like that. So when coming to Kim, it seems like a lot of people find like, I'm saying, that some of our fans might be feeling some type of way because that stem cell treatment is very expensive. I'm saying, yeah. So one thing, you got to give the Kardashians to them credit. They will always find the best of the best and have the best team around them when coming to anything. and a lot of people should take a page and learn from them. And I'm saying, yeah, when you look at Kim, over the years, for the last 20 years, a lot of people, she was their assistant. A lot of people, that's who she was their assistant. When you look now, Kim played the long game, and she gone past a lot of them. And I'm saying, yeah, she's more wealthier than some of the people that who she used to work for. I'm saying, yeah, so she had a plan. And that's what I always tell you when coming to October Libras, especially the females. And I'm saying they're very calculated. And one thing with them, they don't want to waste time. And I'm saying, yeah, you see that with a lot of people. You see that with Gwyneth Paltrow, all of them. Kelly Ripa, next Libra. You see that with a lot of popular Libras. And I'm saying, yeah, they're very, very the most calculated sign. Followed by March, Aries, followed by Capricorn and Taurus. And I'm saying, yeah, so those 4 signs are the most calculated sign when coming to luxury, when coming to, and I'll throw in Leo also too. I'm saying, yeah, so that's how they are. Nothing wrong with that. You have to do what you have to do. But she will always get a lot of hate because sometimes, I'm saying, she might show off, she might flex and things. And that's how Libras are. Libras love to flex. They love haters. Haters motivate Libras. And Gemini, especially, even Aquarius also too, according to the chart. But, so that is one of the things with her. But I see also too that, again, I see a next health issue again for her within the next 6 months from now. I'm saying? So between now and February, I see between now and February of next year, she could come up with something. You guys, hopefully she might share it again. As I told you guys again, this is straight. I was telling you, I hope that she shared. So I'm seeing something else again for her, that she can end up being sick again between now and the end of the year into February. Something will happen. I see her in bed and things like that. And I'm saying, yeah. So as much as she's successful, I was telling you guys that rich people get attacked. They get a lot of evil eye. They get witchcraft. They get a lot of people throw hexes at them. So people always gonna get under attack. I don't care who you are. And I'm saying, you can have money. Long as you're trying to make moves, you're moving up. You're on top there. You're gonna always be under attack. It's just that you have to have the right team around you to deflect in order for you to save yourself from getting spiritual attack, evil eye, different things like that. You gotta have that spiritual team to protect you. It's just life how it is. I'm saying, yeah. So it doesn't really matter whether you're Christian, whether you're not Christian. As long as you're successful in life, people are going to always want to try to take from you. People are going to try to rob you. People try to scam you. People will always try to come with some kind of sad story. People want to try to get over you as a human being. It's human nature. You just have to move really smart. You don't give people easy access to you, so that that things is not going to happen to you that easily. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the biggest flex right now, moving forward in the future when coming to for people is privacy. Privacy is the biggest flex right now. You know what I'm saying? Not so much what people want to be flexing and stuff. No. Privacy is the biggest flex moving forward for a lot of people right now. People now really, really appreciating their privacy more than anything else, because social media now, with AI, people can go viral, people can make up stuff. Lying people could hire bots to run a story and go viral, and you can lose millions, billions because somebody make up some bots and stuff and run a story, and it can make it get wiped out. So people can do a lot of stuff. So people have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when coming to her, I see that I told you guys again, she's gonna find love. When coming to see, she have to be careful with one of her kids that could end up. I see some kind of health matter with the kids. Maybe she might share it in the future, but she have to be careful. One of the kids and I see that something health issue with one of the kids and them. So we sending positive energy for them. That's what we're seeing. And Kim again, some kind of health issue again for her. Again, that's what we're seeing for her. Other than that, when coming to career-wise, business-wise, money-wise, and then she'll be just fine. When coming to that, she'll always make money. Generational wealth for the rest of her life. Give her credit. And I'm saying, yeah, she pay her dues. I'm saying, yeah. So it doesn't really matter whether it start from with Ray J and start moving forward. She will always, that whole family will always be smart. They're not going to let nobody come on top of them so easily. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we don't blame them. You got to take advantage. You got to do what you got to do. You make friends with everyone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you surround yourself with the right people. So they'll be just fine. But you're saying, as much as all the money in the world you're going to have, so with Kim, I see she will have a lot of health issues in the near future. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so especially around her you know, a stomach area, intestine area, and stuff like that, and a back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So intestine and the back area, she gotta watch those areas a lot. You know, moving forward. You know, yeah. So she should be able to you know, find the right people in order for her to get things under control. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we wish her all the best, and I mean, we want to see love for her. You know, I hope she choose wise this time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this time around. But you know, she very very skeptical when coming to bringing anyone out in the public because everybody's go wild and stuff like that. So let's see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, if she gonna keep it quiet or if she gonna present it, come out, you know, with that new love that we see someone new will be coming in between now and next year spring, you know what I'm saying, that she might reveal to you guys, and I'm saying, yeah. So we wish all the best, and I'm saying, yeah. So another advanced prediction. You guys see when coming to advanced predictions, you know, I mean, you guys get 3 advanced prediction back to back. You get you know, Cash Doll, you get Devon Franklin, you get Kim. All these things we predicted you know, way in advance, you know. Okay. So no recut videos. You having any doubt, anything, any fence, go to thespiritualfixer.com, get your reading quick so we can see your health. Book it your health intuitive reading. And I'm saying, yeah, that's the you know, the platinum. And I'm saying, yeah, you have the gold and you have the platinum. The platinum if you want to know about your health. All right. Yeah. If you just want to know certain stuff, you can book the gold. But when coming to the health, we can do certain things and we can tell you what's going on, what's the root cause of your problem that have you sick. That way a lot of people cannot be able to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So no request videos and another advanced one.